Coming out of National League, we didn't have many supporters. After a string of such brutal losses, I think our peers inevitably thought we would fall out of the league, as other upstart teams in the recent past had. In fact, a high-level referee went to league leadership complaining about our involvement, claiming we were quote-unquote a masters team and didn't belong in the league.
They're sweet, they're crunchy, they're great!
After the win against Long Beach State and the early success of our media campaign, we decided to go all in. Next up on the Cats' schedule was the USAWP Fisher Cup, hosted at UC San Diego. The tournament featured top NCAA teams such as Stanford and UCSB, along with other top National League clubs, schools, and even the Puerto Rican national team. Recruiting for Fisher Cup, we picked up centre-forward Garrett Zahn coming off a season in Spain, left-handed attacker Curtis Jarvis of Pepperdine, and former youth national teamer Zach Frazier. Coaching leadership was non-existent during National League, so we added veteran Jim McMillan and Ryan Hurst, a former Cal teammate dedicated to helping lead the Cats.
Rocco did it again.
Oh, they bitch recording. It's crazy. Yeah, select, you know? Whole lot of games. Bow, grow, select, select, hold up, select, blood, baby, this the blood, I don't use my hands, I let the blood, twist these and max and make you blood, I can make any nigga hit the trip, I'ma let my hip toe.
Water polo is the oldest modern Olympic team sport, having been introduced in the 1900 Games, and the New York Athletic Club water polo team has been a part of it since those early days. Early United States Olympic teams were decided simply by the winner of the US national championships, and so began a long tradition of national and international success for the NYAC water polo teams, including gold in the 1904 St. Louis Games, and representing the US on several occasions. This changed in the 1960s when US water polo created a national team and players competed for such coveted spots.
Every athlete there was fired up to compete and represent the United States, and especially the New York Athletic Club members were so fired up to represent you. As captain of our USA men's water polo team and also as a NIAC member, my responsibilities are to help keep all of our teammates, bring them together and align them with our coach's vision, help implement it, all of us, keep all of us on the same page, and also, the high character, high work ethic. That's the best way to describe it. What it means to be a New York Athletic Club member. It means you're going to give it your best, you're going to win, and you're not going to take no. You're not going to fail and stay on the ground. You're going to pick yourself up and go.
You'll also be sure to have the largest player salary cap to match a $0 marketing budget to go along with your early 1900s aesthetic. Here at Channel Cats, we both respect and admire the history of America's greatest clubs, but we would rather our sports entertainment look something like...
Independent jam, don't talk about labels unless you talking paints. Camo rap the vid, just past Makitas, this shit here for Frank. Wide body, something in the seat, tap the gas, you feel it yank. Lero, where you been? Them folks need you, this shit feeling blank. Ain't dropped in the sick, I know, I just love the flicks and go. Gucci button up, leave it open, make sure that my niggas show. Gang and stand on the couch, spread them rakes right next to blow. She say that she faithful, up pop quiz the way I test the hoe. I know that they hate to see it, pop it hard, she burn them up. He bought two, I threw two more, that's my little mans, I turn them up. SIT boy straight the curve, lost control, I turned it rough. I look like a fit from Prince, having truff that purple stuff. Audemars just broke the jaw, that just mean the face shadow. And in its purest form, water whip it like cake batter. But on every blicky bay, that just make them shake faster. Show my ass fuck up the scene, that just make them hate faster.
Brazilian national team star Rafael Vergara helped extend New York's lead to 2 early in the third. The Cats would cut the lead back to 1 before another New York goal from Dutch Olympian Lucas Gielen to finish the quarter with a score of 9-7. New York would take a commanding 11-7 lead and ultimately go on to win 13-7, holding the Cats scoreless during the fourth.
While ultimately disappointed in the loss and inability to remain competitive during the fourth quarter, this game certainly marks a turning point for a program that lost to New York by 20-plus goals only a month before. The Cats head into Sunday morning ready to face the junior national team and play for 5th place in an ultra-competitive field.
Afterwards, Obert chats about paying it forward for the up-and-coming squads like USA Junior and how he and his National League teammates hope to help the rising athletes on the international stage.
Great game. Really out here to help that junior team get better, prepare for Junior World. So it was fun to play a tough game for them and be able to give them game-like situations that they're going to get this summer. We all love water polo. We just want to see it keep growing here in the United States. So to help them get better is why we're out here, and it's a great generation. I think they're going to do really well.
We aren't sure how growing the sport and cultivating 10 to 15 generational players coincide. At age 18, the entire youth water polo landscape is funneled into 4 winnable teams: USC, Cal, UCLA, and Stanford. Then historically, 2 teams beyond the college level, the Olympic and New York athletic clubs, and ultimately 1 Olympic team every 4 years. To us, that seems more like long division than multiplication. We think a balanced semi-professional landscape with dozens or even hundreds of spots to play would not only provide a great product for fans, but it would expand the horizons for players outside the ODP circuit to continue evolving past the age of 18. Non-traditional sports such as underwater torpedo, pickleball, and many more have figured out how to monetize and provide a high-level product with no youth or college pipeline or connection to international events such as the Olympics.
They don't make my mama proud, spin this shit till I give in. Devil man, think I'm pussy ass your man. Yeah, they know how I get down. Keep the Glock here for safety purpose. She won't let me down. Probably spin this shit at Bible service. Remy, now you out. What you put your trust in bitches for? Now you in the ground. Jill was smoking on my brother cut. Match you with him now. Bet I got one in the head. Being broke became a trend. Woke up Deucey told me kill him shit. I think that what he said.
Riptide would go on to defeat UC Santa Barbara on the opposite side of the bracket, setting up an all-club 5th-place match up to round out the weekend. Riptide is unique in the sense that it has no quote-unquote parent company at its helm, like the fraternities in our league, but rather operates independently, providing high-level training year-round for men and women. Now here we have a Cats injury report. Starting goalkeeper Byron Rivers suffered an injury during our game with Team USA. The Cats will turn to incoming Pepperdine transfer Nathan James. Nathan discovered the sport late in high school and attended Saddleback Community College in Orange County the past 2 seasons.
Jumped out the port, we left the trap, I guess we finally made it. I mismatched the Louis with the Gucci, you could say I gave it. Bitch gave me her number, I was geeking, they had time to save it. Everywhere I go, I slap with gang, we coming like the Navy. Bust down that drape, so when I shoot, no, I'ma shine, ho. How you claim you solid, you be snitching all the time, though. Niggas activate they feeling when they see a nigga post. Talking hella shit, but when they see me, know they face on ghosts. Come put my faith up in no bitch, I put it in his Glock. Fitted head and scully on my face, you know it's time to rock. One thing about it, we ain't beefing about no petty shit. Show them the game, they taking notes, I got Lil Teddy Rich. No TK gon' slide for me, no Bobo gon' ride for me, no Lil J gon' die for me. That's understood. And it's everywhere I go. We ain't fucked up by no hoe, we just constantly getting more.
You nigga really don't know me. Hop out 24 shot like Kobe. Shoot the glow with the lil like Ginobili. Hiding from me, I'ma hit up his homie. Before I leave, hit him up like Tony. Red bone ride me like a pony. Nigga can't say black, I own it. We got the jump on the off, we own it. He trapping, rapping, selling both. TK come through, fuck up the road. I'm used to slime my wipe, you know.